Reality slips far away, fiction comes alive, we start to play. Hope is no more behind the closed door as we drift away from where we were before. Hope and hopelessness become one, it's all meaningless, we've already begun. Yup, we are all one and the same, never opposites, we play the same game.
Walk the line between hope and despair, running from the truth but it's already here. Told so many lies, I don't know if they can find me. Only one life to live, so choose wisely. Heads or tails, do you even know the side you're on? Doesn't really matter if it's on the same point. If you wanna achieve, you gotta believe the time right now, there's the goal, here's the key.
What's going on, people? Joe Swabman here, and yeah, this is going to be another review. And today the review is on the Sonic the Hedgehog movie that I watched the other day. I should have done it the other day, but I've been working like mad, so yeah, baby. And yeah, so basically it was a lot better than I thought it was gonna be, like literally, because at first obviously they had that bad design, they changed it, so I was more, if it had the old design for starters, I wouldn't have watched it because I just couldn't get past that, the way Sonic looked before with his weird hench legs. But yeah, so but yeah, now when they changed it, I was cool, I'll watch it. So yeah, I went to watch it, and I was very surprised, man. Very surprised. Like, it was really cool. Like, oh, by the way, spoilers alert. So from now, so if you don't want it spoiled and you haven't seen it, don't watch this video. But yeah, so anyway, so basically it starts off with us getting to see like a baby Sonic, which is pretty cool, because yeah, you've never like seen Sonic as a child kind of thing, so it was cool to kind of see that. The story was a bit interesting because there was this like random owl that that basically looked after Sonic, which I found a bit weird because that's never been a thing in the storyline. But yeah, whatever. A cool thing about, so basically he's running through Green Hill Zone, which obviously all the old heads will know. Sonic 1, the game. That's the first stage you play, and yeah, literally, so he's running through and stuff, and he goes to like the mummy owl or whatever you call her, I've forgotten her name, and basically she's just explaining to him, you can't really be running around like that because some bad people would want your like energy, like your power. And so what he didn't realize when he ran back to the owl, he actually got the attention of, this is the cool bit, so Knuckles' tribe, you get to see, so you don't see Knuckles himself in this movie, but you get to see his people, which means they can, if they do a sequel, they can throw Knuckles in because they've already got the design there. But yeah, so his tribe, they're after Sonic, they chased after him and followed him back, and they basically the owl ends up sending Sonic away through the teleporter through a ring, because in this, the rings, you dash them and they're portals basically. So she does that, and she basically makes sure that they don't follow him inside the ring. So I'm assuming she perished. So yeah, so that's where the story kind of kicks off. He ends up obviously on planet Earth and stuff, and basically his whole life he's like hiding in it, because he's been told, oh yeah, you can't really reveal yourself because people will always want your power. So he literally takes that literal to the point where he's got this cave that he lives in, and he spends time alone and stuff. So yeah, that bit was kind of cool. Like, it was kind of a cool intro, even though it was kind of weird to the actual Sonic. I weren't too mad at it. It was a cool way to figure, and I just love the fact that we got to see like Knuckles' tribe, which is a cool like cameo. And then this is where we see, so there's like a human character that's the main character. I've forgotten his name. He's basically a police officer, so if he's just leading a normal life, and then I'm just gonna speed through this because otherwise it'll just be bare long. He basically bumps into Sonic at some point because he thinks like a raccoon's in his house or whatever. So he comes with like a shotgun, did it? And he realizes Sonic and stuff, and obviously he gets scared. He darts in with one of them tranquilizers, I think they're called. Yeah, and Sonic loses his rings because he's holding rings in it because he's trying to escape Earth at the time because he wants to, you know, obviously because he don't think it's safe enough because people know about him. And yeah, so he shoots him with that, and he loses his rings, and it ends up like elsewhere on a building in New York, innit? So now that's why Sonic gets off. So Sonic's on some like, oh yeah, you have to come and help me get the rings and whatnot. And then you basically like you get introduced to Eggman because he basically there's a bit where Sonic's so upset that he unleashes his power kind of thing, and it causes a blackout. And obviously the government hire Eggman, who's he's basically like someone they call like last resort in it, and he's just proper. He's like the smartest guy in the world and all shit, and all this stuff. So they hire him to find Sonic in it, and obviously, now props to Jim Carrey because him as Eggman, he was so good. Like he was legit. It was so sick to see him as Eggman. Like, and he done such a good job. Like I don't really have anything bad to say about Jim Carrey's like thing about his acting to do with Eggman. Like literally, he just killed it, like 100%. And it brought me back to the good old days of old school Jim Carrey from the 90s. So it was nice, man. It was a good feeling. But yeah, no. So that happens. So the movie's like obviously mostly them like running through trying to find the rings and like get the rings and stuff, and run away from Eggman as well. And yeah, like obviously the movies are pretty much like it's normal like action kind of movie. There's a bit in the bar, there's a bar fight scene which is really cool. It's always like slow motion because we see it from, which I thought was really cool. We get to see it from Sonic's perspective, so everything's slowed down. Everything's slowed down. So it's like we are seeing it through the eyes of Sonic, like the speed of everyone, and obviously it's in slow mo because Sonic's super fast. So that was like a cool touch I liked of the whole thing. And we get to see that a few times in the movie. And yeah, man, like I didn't really care for like the main human character. Like it's cool, but it's, you know, he didn't really have much. Yeah. But yeah, no. Let me wrap this up because this video's gonna be too long otherwise. But yeah, like there's an end. So there's an ending cutscene and you get to see Tails, which is so sick. And they got the actual voice actor for Tails in the post-credit scene, which I was so happy about. And the credits has like this cool like throwback to the Sonic games and stuff. It's so sick. But yeah, for a rating, I'll give this movie an 8. Like it was solid, man. I didn't really have anything bad to say about it. Literally, like I think it'd be cool for them to do another one. Hopefully they do, because they can with this Tails thing. The only thing is they might not, because obviously the studio that made the Sonic and Detective Pikachu, they shut down, so someone else will have to pick it up or whatever if they wanted to do a second one. But hopefully they do. But yeah, in a whole, like if you haven't seen it, you should definitely check it out. I'd say it's worth it, worth your money and stuff. So yeah, go check it. And yeah, anyway, that's it for my review. Yeah, until the next video, peace out.